Have you ever felt a presence, unseen yet undeniable, a whisper in the silence, a warmth in the cold? These are the whispers of the divine, the subtle ways in which the universe, or perhaps a higher power, reaches out to us. These encounters are often fleeting, a glimpse of something beyond our understanding. Our world is often defined by what we can see, touch, and measure. But what about the unseen realm? The realm of spirit, of energy, of the divine? Some believe that divine encounters offer us a glimpse beyond this veil, a momentary parting of the curtain that allows us to catch a glimpse of the unseen realm. Throughout history, people have reported experiencing the divine in countless ways. Belief plays a powerful role in our lives. It shapes our perceptions, influences our decisions, and ultimately determines the course of our lives. When it comes to divine encounters, belief can be a key factor. The world of divine encounters is a mysterious and awe-inspiring one. Whether you approach this topic with skepticism or an open heart, there is no denying the profound impact that these encounters can have on those who experience them. The key is to be open to the possibility, to trust your intuition, and to allow yourself to be guided by a sense of wonder and curiosity. The human mind craves certainty, especially when it comes to matters of existence and the afterlife. While captivating, anecdotal accounts and grainy footage often fall short of providing the concrete proof we seek. The pursuit of truth requires us to approach these phenomena with a healthy dose of skepticism, questioning our assumptions and demanding rigorous evidence. The human brain is a marvel of complexity, capable of extraordinary feats of perception, memory, and imagination. Yet this very complexity can also lead to misinterpretations of sensory information, blurring the line between reality and illusion. When we examine divine encounters through a scientific lens, we must consider the role our own minds play in shaping these experiences. We live in a world governed by probability, where random events occur with varying degrees of likelihood. The human brain is wired to seek patterns and meaning, even in the absence of causal connections. This tendency, known as apophenia, can lead us to ascribe significance to random events, particularly when those events align with our existing beliefs or desires. In the realm of scientific inquiry, the burden of proof rests upon those making the claim. When it comes to divine encounters, the onus is on proponents to provide compelling evidence to support their assertions. The skeptic recognizes the importance of personal experience, but also acknowledges its limitations as scientific evidence. Critical thinking, the ability to analyze information objectively, identify biases, and draw logical conclusions, is an essential tool for navigating the world of extraordinary claims. By applying critical thinking skills, we can approach divine encounters with a healthy skepticism, separating genuine experiences from misinterpretations, wishful thinking, or outright deception. The burden of proof lies with those making the claim, and the absence of evidence to the contrary does not constitute proof. The vastness of the universe and the complexity of human consciousness leave ample room for mystery. The skeptic acknowledges these unknowns, embracing the idea that there may be more to reality than we can currently perceive or comprehend. The universe is a vast and wondrous place, and the skeptic embraces the mystery, wonder, and endless potential for discovery that it holds. Imagine this, a security camera in a quiet hospital corridor. The timestamp on the grainy footage reads, 3 a.m. A lone nurse makes her rounds, her face illuminated by the pale glow of a nearby vending machine. Suddenly, a bright light engulfs the screen. When the light subsides, a figure cloaked in white appears beside the nurse. The nurse looks up, startled, but the figure is gone. The footage, shared by countless people online, sparks a debate. A trick of the light, a digital glitch, or something more profound? In a world saturated with images, it's easy to be skeptical of anything captured on camera, yet there are moments, like the mysterious hospital footage, that defy easy explanation. These moments, often fleeting and unexpected, leave us questioning what we think we know about the nature of reality. Are these glimpses of a realm beyond our own, captured by the cold, objective eye of technology? The proliferation of smartphones and surveillance cameras has created an environment where the extraordinary can be documented and shared instantly. This has led to a surge in videos and images purporting to show divine encounters, from inexplicable lights in the sky to apparitions appearing at holy sites. While many of these videos may be hoaxes or misinterpretations, some remain unexplained, fueling our fascination with the unseen. The act of witnessing, even through a screen, can be transformative. When we see something with our own eyes, it acquires a certain tangibility, a reality that transcends mere words. These visual records of the unexplained challenge our assumptions, inviting us to consider the possibility that there are forces at work in the universe that we do not fully comprehend. In the annals of unexplained phenomena, there exists a category of events so startling, so seemingly miraculous, that they defy categorization. These are not mere ghost stories or urban legends, but documented occurrences that have baffled scientists and inspired wonder in believers and skeptics alike. One such event, the miracle of the sun, occurred in 1917 in Fatima, Portugal. Thousands of witnesses gathered in a field reported seeing the sun dance in the sky, changing colors and appearing to plummet towards Earth before returning to its normal position. This event, which followed weeks of reported Marian apparitions to 3 shepherd children, remains a subject of debate and speculation. While some attribute it to a mass hallucination, others see it as a divine sign, a testament to the power of faith. Another example is the case of the Shroud of Turin, a linen cloth bearing the image of a man who appears to have suffered wounds consistent with crucifixion. Scientific dating of the shroud has been inconclusive, with some studies suggesting it dates back to the time of Jesus, while others place it centuries later. The image itself remains a mystery, with no known scientific explanation for how it was created. These unexplained phenomena, whether rooted in faith or the unknown, highlight the limits of our current understanding of the universe. They serve as a reminder that there are mysteries yet to be unraveled, forces at work that we may never fully comprehend. The existence of such events, regardless of one's personal beliefs, challenges us to approach the world with a sense of wonder and humility. In the age of social media, stories of the extraordinary spread like wildfire, transcending geographical boundaries and sparking debate on a global scale. One such story, captured on a dashboard camera in a bustling Brazilian city, shows a motorcyclist colliding head-on with a bus, only to emerge from the wreckage seemingly unharmed. The footage, shared millions of times online, became a testament to divine intervention for many. Similarly, a video from a small village in India showing a statue of the Hindu deity Ganesha appearing to drink milk offered by devotees captivated the nation. Millions flocked to temples offering milk to Ganesha statues, many claiming to witness the milk disappearing as if consumed. While scientists offered explanations involving capillary action and surface tension, the event took on a life of its own, becoming a cultural phenomenon fueled by faith and the power of suggestion. These viral wonders, often amplified by the echo chamber of social media, demonstrate the power of belief and the human need to find meaning in seemingly random events. Whether rooted in genuine miracles or explainable phenomena, these stories capture our collective imagination, reminding us of the enduring power of faith and the human capacity for wonder. The viral spread of these stories also highlights the role of technology in shaping our perceptions of the extraordinary. In the past, such events might have remained local legends, passed down through generations. Today, they have the potential to reach a global audience, sparking debate and challenging our understanding of the world around us. Section 4. Glimpses of the extraordinary. For those who have witnessed events that defy rational explanation, the impact can be profound. These experiences have the power to shake us to our core, challenging our deeply held beliefs and leaving us forever changed. One such story involves a young woman named Sarah, driving home late one night on a deserted highway. As Sarah navigated a winding mountain road, her car suddenly skidded on a patch of black ice. Careening towards the edge of a cliff, Sarah braced for impact, but the impact never came. Instead, she felt a strange sensation, as if an invisible hand had steadied her car, guiding it back onto the road. Shaken but unharmed, Sarah emerged from the car, convinced that something extraordinary had saved her life. For Sarah, this experience was a turning point. Raised in a secular household, she had always approached matters of faith with skepticism. Yet, the events of that night left an undeniable mark on her soul, opening her up to the possibility of a realm beyond her understanding. While she couldn't explain what had happened, she carried the memory with her, a constant reminder that there are forces at work in the universe that we may never fully comprehend. Sarah's story is not unique. Countless individuals around the world report similar experiences, moments where they felt the presence of something greater than themselves, guiding their steps or offering comfort in times of need. These glimpses of the extraordinary, however fleeting, can have a lasting impact, shaping our beliefs and influencing the way we navigate the world. Section 5. Collective awe. While personal experiences of the divine can be deeply moving, there is something particularly powerful about collective experiences, moments where groups of people simultaneously witness something extraordinary. These shared experiences create a sense of unity and shared wonder, strengthening beliefs and forging lasting bonds between witnesses. One such example occurred in 1980 during an outdoor mass in Lubbock, Texas. As thousands gathered to celebrate the Feast of the Assumption, many in attendance reported seeing a V-shaped formation of lights in the sky. The lights, which moved in unison and seemed to defy the laws of physics, were observed for several minutes, leaving witnesses in awe. For those present at the Lubbock Lights event, the experience became a shared touchstone, a moment of collective awe that transcended individual beliefs. Strangers embraced, tears streamed down faces, and a palpable sense of wonder filled the air. In the aftermath, the event became a local legend, a reminder of the power of shared experiences to unite and inspire. Collective experiences of the extraordinary, whether attributed to divine intervention or unexplained phenomena, have the power to bring communities together, fostering a sense of shared wonder and a belief in something larger than ourselves. These moments serve as a reminder that we are not alone in the universe, but connected to something far greater than we can imagine. Section 6. The power of images. The human brain is wired to process visual information quickly and efficiently. Images have the power to evoke emotions, trigger memories, and shape our understanding of the world around us. When it comes to divine encounters, images play a crucial role in disseminating stories, sparking belief, and providing tangible evidence for the intangible. Consider the iconic image of the Virgin of Guadalupe, said to have miraculously appeared on a peasant's cloak in 1531 in Mexico. The image, which depicts a dark-skinned woman surrounded by rays of light, has become a symbol of faith and hope for millions of people worldwide. While the authenticity of the image has been debated for centuries, its impact on religious belief is undeniable. Similarly, photographs of religious statues or icons weeping tears or blood have captivated the faithful for generations. These images, often circulated widely and attributed to divine intervention, serve as tangible manifestations of faith, reinforcing beliefs and inspiring devotion. While scientific explanations often point to natural phenomena such as condensation or pigment oxidation, the power of these images lies in their ability to evoke emotional responses that transcend rational explanation. In a world where seeing is often believing, images of the extraordinary hold immense power. They serve as visual representations of the divine, offering comfort, inspiration, and a tangible connection to the realm of faith. Whether viewed as authentic miracles or symbolic representations of belief, These images continue to shape our understanding of the divine and our place in the universe. The realm of divine encounters is, by its very nature, subjective and open to interpretation. What one person perceives as a miraculous sign from above, another might dismiss as coincidence or wishful thinking. The absence of a definitive framework for understanding these experiences leaves ample room for individual beliefs, cultural influences, and personal biases to shape our perceptions. Consider the case of a rainbow appearing in the sky after a devastating storm. For some, this might be interpreted as a sign of hope, a promise of renewal, and a reminder of God's presence amidst adversity. Others might see it as a purely natural phenomenon, a beautiful but ultimately explainable consequence of sunlight interacting with water droplets in the atmosphere. Similarly, the interpretation of dreams, often seen as a conduit to the divine in many cultures, is highly subjective and influenced by personal experiences, beliefs, and cultural symbolism. A dream about flying, for example, might be interpreted as a sign of spiritual liberation, a desire for freedom, or simply a manifestation of the dreamer's subconscious desires. The subjective nature of divine encounters does not diminish their significance, but rather highlights the diversity of human experience and the myriad ways in which we seek meaning and connection in the world. These encounters, regardless of their ultimate interpretation, serve as a reminder of the vastness of the universe, the complexity of human consciousness, and the enduring power of belief. In the heart of the American Midwest, nestled amidst rolling hills and fields of golden corn, lies the small town of Willow Creek. It's a place where life moves at a slower pace, where neighbors know each other by name, and where the rhythm of the seasons dictates the flow of daily life. But on a stormy summer night in 1977, Willow Creek became the epicenter of an event so extraordinary, so profoundly moving, that it transcended the boundaries of time and space, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of those who witnessed it. The storm had been brewing all day, casting an ominous shadow over the town. By nightfall, the wind howled like a banshee, tearing through the trees and whipping the rain into a frenzy. Inside the modest Willow Creek Community Church, a small group of parishioners huddled together, seeking solace from the tempest raging outside. They had gathered for their weekly prayer meeting, a beacon of hope and faith amidst the growing darkness. Among them was a young woman named Margaret Anderson, a devout Christian and a pillar of the community. Margaret had always approached her faith with a quiet strength, finding comfort in prayer and solace in the teachings of the Bible. But on this particular night, as the storm raged outside and the small group prayed for peace and protection, Margaret felt a shift within her soul, a profound sense of anticipation that she couldn't quite explain. Little did Margaret know that her life, along with the lives of those gathered beside her, was about to be forever changed. For on that stormy summer night, as the heavens roared and the earth trembled, the small town of Willow Creek would bear witness to an extraordinary event, a divine encounter that would echo through generations, leaving an enduring legacy of faith, wonder, and the boundless love of a power beyond human comprehension. As the storm reached its crescendo, the parishioners of Willow Creek Community Church continued their prayers, their voices a soothing balm against the cacophony of wind and rain. The air inside the small church grew heavy with a palpable energy, a sense of something extraordinary about to unfold. Margaret, her heart pounding in her chest, felt a strange tingling sensation spread through her body, as if she were being charged with an unseen current. Suddenly, the lights in the church flickered and died, plunging the small sanctuary into darkness. A collective gasp rippled through the parishioners, their prayers momentarily silenced by the sudden absence of light. Then, just as abruptly, a blinding white light, far brighter than any electrical source could produce, flooded the church, illuminating every corner with an ethereal glow. The parishioners, momentarily blinded by the intensity of the light, shielded their eyes with their hands, their hearts pounding in unison with the thunder that seemed to shake the very foundations of the church. As their eyes slowly adjusted to the brilliance, they began to make out shapes within the light, figures that seemed to shimmer and dance at the edge of their vision. Whispers, soft at first, then growing in intensity, filled the air. But these were not the voices of the storm, nor the familiar tones of their fellow parishioners. These voices seemed to emanate from the light itself, ethereal and otherworldly, yet strangely comforting, like the hushed whispers of angels. Fear gave way to awe as the parishioners realized they were in the presence of something truly extraordinary, something that defied explanation but filled their hearts with a sense of peace and wonder they had never known before. Time seemed to stand still as the parishioners of Willow Creek Community Church sat bathed in the ethereal light, their senses overwhelmed by the sights and sounds that filled the small sanctuary. The air crackled with an unseen energy, a palpable force that sent shivers down their spines and made their hair stand on end. They were suspended in a moment of pure, unadulterated awe, their earthly concerns fading into insignificance in the face of the divine presence that had descended upon them. As their eyes adjusted to the brilliance, the parishioners began to discern distinct figures within the light. Standing near the altar, radiating an aura of love and compassion, was a figure that could only be described as angelic. Its wings, vast and luminous, seemed to stretch from one end of the church to the other, casting shimmering patterns of light across the walls and ceiling. Beside the angelic figure stood another, its form less defined, yet radiating an even greater sense of power and authority. The parishioners, their hearts filled with a mixture of awe and reverence, instinctively knew that they were in the presence of a being beyond human comprehension, a being whose very essence spoke of love, wisdom, and the boundless mysteries of the universe. The wind outside ceased its howling, the rain subsided to a gentle drizzle, and the thunder that had shaken the church moments before was replaced by a profound silence, as if the very forces of nature had paused to bear witness to this extraordinary event. The parishioners, their faces a mixture of awe, wonder, and a touch of fear, sat transfixed, their gaze locked on the ethereal figures that stood before them, bathed in the light of a power beyond human understanding. Words seemed inadequate, their earthly language insufficient to capture the profound beauty and overwhelming power that emanated from the figures bathed in light. The parishioners of Willow Creek Community Church, their hearts overflowing with a mixture of awe, reverence, and a touch of trepidation, struggled to process the reality unfolding before their very eyes. They had gathered that night seeking solace from the storm, never imagining they would find themselves face to face with the divine. The angelic figure, its features both familiar and otherworldly, its eyes radiating a love that transcended human understanding, extended a hand towards the assembled parishioners. A wave of warmth washed over them, a tangible expression of love and acceptance that melted away their fears and doubts, replacing them with a sense of peace and belonging they had never known before. The figure beside the angel, its form shifting and swirling within the light, remained silent, yet its presence filled the church with an undeniable power, a sense of ancient wisdom and boundless love that defied description. The parishioners, their senses overwhelmed, felt their very souls being drawn towards this enigmatic being, their hearts resonating with a love that transcended language and defied the limitations of human comprehension. In that moment, time seemed to cease to exist. The boundaries between the physical and the spiritual dissolved, and the parishioners of Willow Creek Community Church found themselves transported to a realm beyond human understanding, a realm where love reigned supreme, where miracles were possible, and where the very essence of their beings resonated with the divine. The events at Willow Creek, initially shared in hushed whispers amongst the parishioners, soon spread beyond the confines of the small church. Skeptics scoffed, attributing the experience to mass hysteria, a shared delusion fueled by fear of the storm. But for those who had felt the touch of the divine, there was no doubt. They had been touched by something extraordinary. The seed of faith, planted in the fertile ground of that stormy summer night, began to blossom in the hearts of the Willow Creek parishioners. The encounter with the divine had become a tangible reality, a shared experience that bound them together. The church transformed into a sanctuary of awe and wonder, a tangible reminder of the night the heavens had opened. Margaret Anderson, her life forever changed, found herself thrust into the role of spokesperson, sharing her story with anyone who would listen. The skepticism she encountered only strengthened her resolve, her faith unshaken by the doubts of others. She had seen the light, felt the love, and heard the whispers of angels, and no amount of cynicism could erase the truth etched upon her soul. The impact of the Willow Creek encounter extended far beyond the walls of the church, rippling outward like waves on a still pond. Newspapers picked up the story, their headlines a mixture of skepticism and intrigue, fueling the public's fascination. The small town became synonymous with the miraculous, a place where the veil between the earthly and the divine had been lifted. The human experience is a rich tapestry woven from countless threads of belief, each strand representing a unique perspective on the nature of reality and the meaning of life. For some, faith is an unwavering certainty, providing comfort and guidance. For others, belief is more fluid, shaped by personal encounters and moments of doubt. The events at Willow Creek ignited a firestorm of debate and introspection. Believers found their convictions strengthened by the tangible evidence of the divine. The stories of parishioners served as a testament to the power of faith. Skeptics were challenged to confront the limits of their understanding. Some dismissed the events as a collective hallucination. Others found themselves questioning their long-held assumptions. The beauty of faith lies in its ability to inspire hope and foster community. Belief shapes our perceptions, influences our actions, and defines our lives. The human mind, wired for pattern recognition and the pursuit of knowledge, often struggles to reconcile the existence of the unexplained. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, harboring secrets beyond our reach. They challenge us to embrace the unknown and approach mysteries with humility and wonder. To deny the extraordinary is to limit human experience and potential. The pursuit of knowledge is an ongoing journey to unravel the universe's secrets. In moments of humility, we open ourselves to transformative encounters that reshape our understanding. The impact of a divine encounter extends far beyond the initial moment of awe and wonder. It sets in motion a ripple effect, shaping our beliefs and leading us on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. This journey is deeply personal and universally relatable. A quest for meaning and connection. The memory of the divine encounter becomes a touchstone, a source of strength and inspiration. It reminds us that we are not alone, that a greater power offers solace in life's storms. The journey of faith reveals our strength, resilience, and capacity for love. The beauty lies in the process of growth and transformation along the way. In quiet reflection and acts of kindness, we cultivate a deeper connection to the divine. The journey of faith is a lifelong adventure, shaping us into who we are meant to become. It invites us to embrace the mystery and wonder at the heart of existence. As we conclude our exploration of divine encounters, we are left with a profound sense of awe and wonder. The stories we have shared, the images we have witnessed, and the testimonies we have heard all point to a realm beyond our everyday perception. A realm where the impossible becomes possible and where the human spirit connects with something far greater than itself. Whether we approach these encounters with skepticism or an open heart, there is no denying the profound impact they have had on the lives of countless individuals throughout history. The threads of the divine, woven throughout the tapestry of human experience, reveal themselves in countless ways. A sudden glimpse of light in a darkened room, a sense of peace that washes over us during times of turmoil, a chance encounter that changes the course of our lives. These moments, often fleeting and unexpected, serve as gentle reminders that we are not alone in the universe, that there is a force, an energy, a presence that surrounds us, guides us, and connects us to something far greater than ourselves. While science may seek to explain these encounters through the lens of psychology, neurology, or physics, there remains a realm of mystery that eludes our current understanding. The human spirit, in its infinite capacity for wonder, yearns for connection, for meaning, for a glimpse beyond the veil of the ordinary. Divine encounters, whether experienced firsthand or through the stories of others, offer us a glimpse into that realm, a taste of the infinite, a reminder that there is more to life than meets the eye. As we navigate the complexities of life, may we carry with us the spirit of open-mindedness, the willingness to look beyond the surface of things, and the courage to embrace the possibility of the extraordinary. For it is in those moments when we open our hearts and minds to the unknown that we create space for the divine to enter our lives, to guide our steps, and to reveal the hidden wonders that lie just beyond the realm of our everyday perception. The world of divine encounters is not a destination, but a journey, a lifelong exploration of the unseen forces that shape our lives and connect us to the cosmos. It is a journey that requires us to step outside our comfort zones, to question our assumptions, and to embrace the possibility that there may be more to reality than we can currently perceive or comprehend. It is a journey that is both deeply personal and universally relatable, a testament to the enduring human quest for meaning, connection, and a sense of belonging in a world that can often feel vast and indifferent. As we conclude our exploration of this fascinating subject, we invite you to continue the journey on your own terms. Seek out stories of the extraordinary, explore different spiritual traditions, and pay attention to the synchronicities and serendipities that appear in your own life. The more we open ourselves to the possibility of the divine, the more likely we are to recognize its presence in the world around us. Remember that the journey of faith is not about blind belief or unquestioning acceptance. It is about cultivating a sense of wonder, nurturing our innate curiosity, and approaching the mysteries of the universe with an open heart and a discerning mind. It is about recognizing that our current understanding of the world is incomplete and that there is always more to learn, to explore, and to experience. As we move forward, let us embrace the mystery, cherish the wonder, and approach the world with a renewed sense of possibility. For it is in those moments when we allow ourselves to be touched by the extraordinary that we truly begin to live. The unseen world is all around us, waiting to be discovered. The journey begins with a single step, a leap of faith, a willingness to believe that there is more to life than meets the eye. Take that step today and see where the path leads